Yeah.
We're live.
Kevin?
Bro, I call him Black Kev. I don't even, because I have my own Kev, so I'm like, I call him
Black
We
Cat.
used to do Kevin 1 and Kevin 2 for Kev.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Alexa, turn off the air purifier.
If she do that, then that's good. Nah. The future is fucked up.
Yo,
How the fuck does she know to do that?
You don't got Alexa in your crib, bro?
I don't fuck with that. But she stopped listening to me and I had to turn her off. Nigga, I'm like, bro. I'm like, you fucking rich, bro. They got like 19 cameras in this shit.
Nah, that's not mine. It's his. He pulled up with that.
Oh, yeah, niggas is rich.
Yeah. Low key, this podcast thing was like Zion's idea too. Like he was like, we pulled up on me one time. He was like, yeah, bro, I'm trying to do.
I don't remember that either.
Bro, he pulled up on me in the studio. He was like, yo, I'm trying to do podcasts, and he wasn't trying to like be like crazy with it either. Don't remember that.
Why podcasts be hitting, bro? It's good.
I mean, I want to
do
do it, but it just be like, you interact with some weird people.
Bro,
Like,
interact with people.
I know, but I'm just like, god damn.
Hey, hit the name drop.
You gonna hit a name drop?
Nah, I'm fucking with you.
He thought about it.
It's just like, damn.
You got a name too. That's crazy.
Yeah,
It's
some
just
people, I don't know, some people like cameras and microphones and talking and shit. Some people not used to that shit.
No, you know what I don't want to talk to? Like, I don't want to talk to prodigies or pros because I just feel like they don't know how to.
He went pro.
Oh, he pro?
Fuck that shit. Yeah, niggas got their name on the board like 2 years ago.
Oh, because you know, like, but I feel like you're more of an internet personality.
Yeah, definitely not. I don't care for that.
Like, if you had to pick one, what are you gonna pick?
Internet money,
But
all
like,
day, definitely, yeah. Internet personality.
But like prodigies and pros, they like robots who are just trained to like what you think a Japanese skater is. Mm-hmm. Like that's what even the American ones are like that. I feel like no personality for real.
I mean, name all the pros you know, bro.
Oh, this is my first time on a podcast. This shit is good. I gotta get all this shit up. I was the funniest shit ever.
Nah, cause I be thinking like, I really be wanting to know is like Jiro a virgin? That's a question we gotta get. No. Cause I be cause no, not in a
drop.
not in a
Drop
not in a bad way though. Not in a bad way. And genuinely in like a. Does he get to do things like smoke weed with his friends, like bad shit, like get in a fight? He's like 17.
I think he's like, yeah.
He's gonna be 18.
Yeah, he probably in the field.
Like his little shit, like linking a bitch and you on Snap and you just trying to figure it out, sending beef pics, like crazy shit, regular shit.
I feel like you low-key just hop into that shit young. If I'm not tweaking.
What?
Like just like.
But don't he look like a kid?
And like getting into all like the fucking.
Bro, he
looks like a kid still.
He is a kid.
He a man. When he was that age, he looked like a man.
Yeah, bro. No,
when he was 17, he looked like a man. For real.
Nah, so I could. Like, you want to see Kevin's 17-year-old photos? I'm not gonna put you on blast like that.
Pause.
What was that? Pause for what?
Like, imagine you're only 16, 15, and grown men, when they get around you, they start acting weird because they're like, it's J-Rose here. Like, oh my God, I can't see it skate like him.
Yeah, you think people get like that over him? That would be crazy.
Nah, they do. Bro, niggas.
Nah, but it's because, like, he's
real. Like,
he's doing big boy tricks, but he's still a little kid. You know what I mean? Like,
so imagine as a kid, you have grown men envious of you. That might mess up your man. But you're not a celebrity yet, so you're still kind of confused on, like, why are they so envious of me? I'm just skating.
Yeah. I feel that.
And they kind of hate on him because it's like, oh, this little nigga, why is he just landing
they
first
want
try?
they want the tricks that he got.
That's why he landed first try. You just like,
he's just from Hurricane. Thanks.
They mad. They big mad.
I just wonder how he be feeling. Like, is it just like?
I probably don't even like register that maybe yet. Like at 17, I feel like niggas ain't even worried about that shit.
When we be assuming niggas don't think, but it's like when he's in the crib chilling.
Yeah.
Like when you fucking a bitch, he in his crib. He in his crib still. He's still awake, like thinking and doing shit.
Yeah.
You just assume like I'm just skating, but no, he be thinking shit in his mind. Like, is the earth flat? Different shit in his mind. He probably be watching on YouTube. You don't even know.
Yeah, who knows?
Maybe that's better if he's not focused on girls. He's just skating. That's why he's so good.
That's how it should be.
That's probably why he's so good.
All right, that's what I was having a conversation with Shorty about that. I was like, is it worth not having life experiences just so you could be the best at something? Is it worth it?
Maybe that's the sacrifice. That's
bro.
what the kids that go to the Olympics.
Because why aren't
always-
we better? Let's be real. Girls, this, that, this.
Wait, why are we what?
Why aren't we better? Like I'm saying, why we not Jiro level is because we're doing all these other shits that life get in the way, bro.
You mean as far as like,
But not for him.
though?
Yeah, he's talking
Yeah,
about
like
skating.
if you wanted to be his level skating wise.
He
I
pushed
feel
himself.
Part of it that comes along with that shit, just because I remember Joe from when he was a little homie, even though he's still a little homie, but it's having that like, you feel me, you got support from your parents and shit. Like his parents always pushed him, like
key.
go and be the best and go.
But what if he didn't want that?
But no, I'm
Hypothetically,
saying,
though.
but saying like just because it is what it is. Like his parents pushed him to do that. Not saying, because I don't even want to say that niggas is not Jiro level, like whatever that is. Because he might have his own way of skating. I have my own way of skating. Joe got his own way of skating. Niggas are shining all their different ways and shit. But maybe in your eyes, it's literally just because like you see it that way. But his parents molded him to kind of be that way. And on top of that, the way he thinks like, I gotta get good. I'm gonna get consistent. I'm gonna do all this shit because he's young. That's how every young nigga that skate thing. Right. We was on that time at some point, but we just older now, some good money shit. So now we not saying that we not
Real life
still
hit.
skating. We not still doing that kind of shit. But niggas
You gotta balance real life.
you know?
You're right, yeah.
Yeah,
You gotta balance real life.
he's most likely still living with his parents and shit, doing what he gotta do, stacking up and just skating. So he's not really worried about all the other shit.
He's not worried about
But once
nothing
you come,
right now.
like, you
But
feel me?
you
Like,
think if you worried about it, he not?
I don't think he worried about
Realistically,
Yeah, I really don't think he's worried
you don't
about
think
it.
he worried about
Rent.
girls? Not rent.
Nah,
I'm just
yeah,
saying,
I mean,
like, because when you that age, it's other stuff.
I'm not gonna lie. If you're gonna check from Red Bull and you worried about bitches, that's crazy. Like I don't think.
But you saying that from a grown man perspective,
Nah, 'cause
not
even if I was his
child
age,
perspective.
when I was his age, I wasn't even like.
Nah,
on
when
that
I was a
kind of
kid,
time.
I literally quit skating because I was
Nah.
getting no hoes. Like I was literally
I feel,
getting
but
no
I also
pussy.
feel like
It
you
just
take,
depends on the person.
yeah,
bro.
you take everything like is it all or nothing type of approach. Like you can
Yeah.
definitely like
Balance
skate.
But I
from-
couldn't
in the
afford. I was
daytime-
spending any little money as a teenager. I'm getting no money. Any little money, I'm spending it
On
on
skating?
skate stuff. And
feel
now,
that.
when you're skating so much, you don't have time for girls. So it's like you gotta pick one, and it's like your human instinct is like, all right.
I'm not gonna lie, you could definitely balance it, bro. Cause that's at least me personally speaking. That's what I was doing when I was Euro's age. That's around the time when I was trying to move to LA. I was on some super everyday like contest street skating,
Yeah.
posting on the media, learning new tricks,
Locked in.
I was still fucking with whatever little treats at the time and shit, but still like stacking money, still being able to measure. I'm like, I'm gonna get all this skating shit done in the day first, maybe even late at night, and whatever. Like in the midst of that, I'll text a bitch, or you feel me? I'll check up on a bitch, or like, you feel me? The day after, before I go skate, I'll go link with a bitch, or after the session, I'll go link with a bitch.
bro,
But that's the case for a lot of niggas too. I feel like niggas know how to balance it out. But there's some niggas, and you feel me? Like it's not everybody, because in your case, you gotta pick between one and the other one. But when I was like 17, 18, whatever how old he is, I was definitely like, I found a way like to balance that shit for sure. Because I knew one bitch is always gonna be there, and I'm sure like Jiro thinks like that too. But it's like,
But what made you think like that?
Because
Bitches is always
niggas
gonna
have to
be
get
there.
out of Queens. You can't just like, you feel me? But niggas is like, when you thinking like this on some shows, like, alright, I'm in the trenches right now. My mom's pop, my dad's just pop, everybody around me's pop. You know what I mean? I'm trying to get the fuck about this shit because I'm watching niggas in Cali live their life and shit. It's like, that's like what's on your mind all day, every day. It's not more so just about the bitch because you know they always gonna be there, but the opportunities, like when you're young, as far as skateboarding goes, it's not always gonna be
I don't
there.
think I was thinking like that at
Yeah,
15,
I mean, I feel
14,
it, though.
17.
It's different.
At 17, I was like, nah.
And it's also around like the environment like you in too, cause like,
That's so true what he's doing.
yeah, I'm not gonna lie, cause like,
Yeah.
me personally, I was like, at that time, I was working at a skate shop, so I'm just watching pro skaters coming all day on tour, you feel me, making a living off shit. Like,
Well,
damn,
I
wanna
mean,
be like that. Like,
that
what
makes
the fuck?
sense.
Like, these niggas on tour for a month, and I'm in this job, like, I'm trying to get out this shit. So, like, me personally, that's the reason why I was thinking like that. Like, I can see why like, other niggas would be like, yeah, like, whatever, like, this skater shit is mid, like, I'm gonna go fuck with this little thing. You feel
Because
me?
you like, damn, because you know, I was like, damn, Alex Midler, my age, he's 16, he doing back 3 flip lip on the rail, and I'm like, I'm over here still struggling on how to nollie heel.
I feel that.
And I'm like, so I'm not gonna make it, and I'm also not getting bitches. What's the point of that? That don't make no
I feel
sense.
it, though. It's
That don't make
easy to
no
think like
sense.
that, though.
Because you say bitches always gonna be there, but imagine like skating. It put, because I took it so seriously as a kid, it pushed a lot of that away. Where I was like, all right, the mission. But then you end up getting no buns and no sponsors, and you just like, what the fuck?
Where did you grow up skating at?
I grew up skating right
In the
at
Rock?
Day Park. Yeah, at the
You
Rock.
So that's
where I grew up
because
skating.
Midler grew up skating in Los Angeles. You feel me? Simi Valley, wherever he's from. And he had. I'm not gonna lie. His parents supported him really like.
Yeah.
He was at Woodward every year, skating every concert, had that push.
Nah, that Woodward push.
But look, I guarantee you, Midler grew up in the Rock, right? When y'all was like growing up, his parents were struggling.
We had a Midler.
Who?
Bieber. You forgot Bieber?
I'm crying.
That was our Midler, right? That was our
No, wait,
version.
Finish your point. I want to hear this.
Midler grew up in the Rock.
Yeah, if he grew up in the Rock, then
You
what?
feel me? In the churches, had no money, didn't have no support, had no sponsors,
You think it would be the same or like?
Respectfully, nah. I feel like it would have been harder for that nigga to be motivated because when you're growing up skating like
He's right.
Far Rock and it's winter time and it's like you gotta put like 2 biggies on and fucking gloves and skate with long johns and you trying to huck a 270 look down the rail, it's not gonna work out. You can't do that shit every time.
He would have been a whole different skater.
But we had a white kid who came from a decent family.
White kid. It's not just about a white kid.
It's not.
No,
race,
I didn't
though.
even finish the point because he didn't finish.
He wasn't that good. I'm not gonna like.
No, I'm just saying,
he wasn't that good.
bro. All I was saying,
Yeah.
I was just saying that like, I'm saying opportunity wise, he had the same opportunities as like. Now, I'm not gonna say literally. I'm saying hypothetically. Maybe I think he would. We could safe to assume he had the similar opportunities as Alex Midler, but because he was around this a lot, you know what he be doing now? He think he a little thug now, so it makes sense.
Yeah.
Like what he said. I'm saying his point. Like it does make sense. If Alex Midler grew up in the I don't know where he's from.
It's hard to get it out the trenches by any means at all. Like even if you're not skating, like if you come over here to play ball, you come over here to make music,
yeah.
Nigga, if you in this shit, bro, like it's gonna be 10 times harder than the nigga that's already in the land of where the industry is at. So with skating, like if you born in Far Rock, but there's a nigga that's born in Los Angeles, you feel me? It's more likely for that nigga to get on because he could just go to a concert at the Bears. He could go to J. Quan and run into a team.
More opportunities.
So I got a question for you then. Is that why you moved to LA?
Hell yeah, nigga, this shit was getting me tight. I'm like, bro, I'm going this hard every day. And I'm like, I'm not meeting nobody. Even though like I had little sponsors and shit, I didn't get to meet no team face to face. I didn't get to be in no commercials or ads and that shit. I was like, nigga, if I stack my bread right now, go over there on some one-way shit, figure it out, it's gonna work. Boom, 5 years later, nigga, we chilling, nigga. But it's like, that's how it has to be though, because I feel like if you don't act on it in the moment or like plan that shit out, nigga, you are gonna miss the opportunity. You gonna end up being like one of them other fucking.
You gonna get stuck.
Yeah, you feel me? Like one of them could have been niggas in the hood that just be, you feel me, doing whatever now.
There's plenty of those.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You feel me? But like, I don't know. It all just depends on how bad you want it, bro. Kev was telling you, that nigga Kev, bro. I remember when I was working, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I know this story because I was there. You feel me? I was working at the skate shop on Melrose when I first moved to LA. And this nigga Kev walks in.
BP, right?
Like, oh, my nigga Kev, what the fuck?
Shout out BP.
Yeah, shout out Brooklyn Crosby, shout out Don.
Yes, sir.
Bro. But he comes up to me, he's like, yo, bro, we just having a regular combo and shit. He was like, yo, bro, like, I gotta get out here. Like, how I'm finna do this shit. I'm like, nigga, one, Queens get the money, nigga, so you already know. You feel me? Like,
Facts.
you feel me? Like, come on. But so you from New York, nigga, just grind, stack that bread. You already good at skating. You already know how to talk to niggas, you know how to market yourself. Just stack your bread and come out here and just make it work. You feel me? Like, this is where it's at. Come out here at your last penny. You feel me? If you gotta fucking be homeless or some shit, you gotta be homeless. Just do it.
That's crazy.
That nigga came out here. You feel me? Me and Kev walking to each other on the shoot the other day. You feel me? P. Diddy, Bryson Tiller and shit. So I was like, yo, my nigga Kev out here with me, my nigga. What
That's
the
how you
fuck?
know. You see him on
feel me?
set.
Like,
That's how you know.
We see each other on the set and shit. We at the skate park with each other and shit. I'm like, damn, my son Kev really did that. You feel me? From coming to the shop asking me to like a couple years later down the line.
I wasn't the first person to ask you that though. There had to be mad other people.
It was mad other ones, but you was the only one to take that shit to like,
I figured, yeah.
Definitely. Bro, all the niggas are still out here. Probably seen him this week. Probably won't see him next week. You know what I'm saying? Kevin's the only one. Like, Kevin's my neighbor now. I could drive like 15 minutes to Kevin's crib. I don't drive by the way, but I'm just saying. Kevin's my neighbor. Kev live in NoHo. No, I live in NoHo. Kev live in Hollywood. So that's just crazy to see like nigga from the Rock, be my neighbor in the Rock. I'm from Woodhaven. He's from Far Rock, and now we neighbors in LA.
That is kind of crazy. Yeah.
Like it's crazy. It depends on how bad you want it. My nigga Kev wanted it that bad. You know what I mean? It's kind of crazy.
You feel like you got more opportunity out there?
I definitely get more opportunity over there. Like it's not that there's more competition in New York or less, but it's like LA is just that's where everything is happening. That's where they're doing different shoots, castings. That's why we're not only at the skate park, we're on set.
Exactly.
Doing music videos for all the big names. Like we did it for Diddy for his music video. What was the name of it? Do you know?
Of the song?
Yeah.
It dropped.
It was like
Gotta Move On. That's what it was.
Yeah, some shit like that.
Yeah,
that shit blew.
Yeah, it was like his biggest. It was like his biggest.
It was like his comeback song because he didn't drop music in a while.
He didn't drop music for a minute.
Yeah, that was insane. 2 day shoot, niggas on that shit for like hours and hours. I'm like,
hours overnight.
In this shit, like, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's kind of random, but it's like if when you start seeing people on set, that's how you know that person's working as well.
Yeah, for sure. This nigga's on way more sets than me. I'm not gonna lie, that nigga kept on shoot every fucking day.
It seemed like that, but it's like it's up and down. It's up and down.
That nigga's humble. That nigga's on the set every day.
Yeah, everybody say that.
That is crazy though, bro. My son can't really put that fucking pain in. But yeah, nah, to answer your question though, like, yeah, you definitely like, I feel like there's more shit in LA as far as like the shit that we was going for, so niggas had to go to LA and leave all the hood shit behind. Cause this shit is always gonna be here, bro. You feel me? You can make it in LA, come back, turn your hood up and go back and forth, do all that shit, but like, I feel like if you're trying to make it, you gotta go slide out there. Just know your worth, put that work on your name and like really get up out there type shit.
Just in skateboarding or you just like in general?
Everything, bro.
Everything, really, yeah. Not just skating.
Music, modeling, all that shit.
Whatever you're trying to do.
Feel me? You could be walking down Melrose and get casted for a fucking shoot. Same day. You can't really walk down Jamaica Ave and get casted for shit, nigga. Niggas will rob you. Like, it's not the same shit at all. Feel me? But as far as like any industry, that's like, not saying you have to do that. You don't have to go to LA to do that shit. You want to speed up the process and you feel me? Really like learn how to get to it. It's not like get out your comfort zone and shit. You definitely go over there. Cause niggas can get real comfy out here. You feel me?
You do it in New York too, but it's rare.
Yeah. Feel me? It's different, bro. Niggas gotta step out their comfort zone.
But like you didn't move out there for skateboarding though, right?
I did.
I was for skateboarding.
I was like,
trying
nigga,
to go
I'm
pro?
about to go to LA and I'm about to become pro as fuck. And then I got over there and got about like around all them pro skaters that I used to look up to, and them niggas was like, nigga, it ain't even what you think. I had like, I'm not even gonna name drop niggas and shit because it's crazy. But when I was working at that skate shop, pro skaters that we all look up to big time, still to this day. I could never imagine. Niggas asking me if I could get them an Uber, if I could give them like X amount for to hop on the bus and all this other shit. Feel me? They come and asking for like just a deck because they, whatever company they skate for, not providing them with shit. Feel me? Like, money's tight for these niggas, bro. And once I started seeing that, I'm like, damn, like,
that's reality.
I just want to like depend on pro skating because I used to look up to this nigga, bro. This is a nigga that has pro model decks, pro model trucks,
Yeah.
And this nigga's pop. And I'm like, bro, there's a couple of those niggas, bro. And I'm like, fuck, I can't end up like that, bro. I can't do that. So I was like, nigga, I came out there to do the whole pro skateboarding shit. In the midst of that, I was like, all right, now I found myself fucking clothes. I started my own brand. And I started making music. And I started fucking making content and all this other shit, you feel me? But that's the good thing about LA, though, because you go there wanting to do one thing, and then you be like, damn, I kind of fuck with this, I kind of fuck with this, and then there's a bag and everything else you do. And now you got like 7 different sources of income, and now you lit. And now you feel me? You can tap into any fucking genre you want. It's pretty far. But yeah, niggas went out to do that pro shit. That shit is.
But you, the thing is, you turned pro though. Like what was that? Cause like you turned pro for a shot, right?
Yeah, that was my dream company to turn pro for. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, where?
That was like my favorite company ever.
You work that shot or nah?
I used to work at shit. Yeah, fucking. I got that shit through the Howard Hunter Foundation on some random shit.
That's crazy.
But yeah, nah, Shut was my favorite company because Louis Tolentino was pro for Shut, and I used to look up to that nigga heavy. I was like, yo, bro, my son Louis is on Shut. I'm trying to go pro for that shit. Fucking what was I finna say? But yeah, it was random as fuck how that happened. Like, I don't know, I just came out here visiting type shit, whatever. I was just on some regular little skate trip shit, and niggas like, yeah, come to Lower East Side, let's go skate with the crew. I'm like, bet. I'm not even thinking shit of it. I'm just over there. I was in a bad mood, low key. I was already just like not feeling it that day for whatever reason. Yeah. And I was low key being salty in the fucking ride on the way over there. Boom, whatever. We skating with each other. I'm like saying what's good to niggas, showing love. And then like, yeah, let's go take this photo real quick just to post on like the Instagram. And I'm like, bet. And I'm like, I don't like being a nigga that's in the center of attention. So I'm like, nigga, I'm gonna just stand on the side type shit, like all the way at the end. And like, nah, like come in the middle. Mm-hmm. I'm like, I bet. Take a photo. Niggas pull the board out. I was like, y'all niggas is dead ass doing that? I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, nah, y'all niggas bugged out. Like, I'm not even like built like that. Like, nah. But I took it all in. Feel me? I'm so thankful for that shit. Shout out to Shut. Shout out to Eli, Adam, feel me, Cohen, Rodney, everybody. But yeah, I just moved on from that, bro, because I realized that wasn't some shit I wanted to do. I didn't want to like, feel me, kill myself every day to like get a check through skateboard. And even with that, like, I'm gonna just say this from my personal experience, because a lot of people think that pro skaters make mad money. I didn't make a single dollar off that board. Not saying because like I skate for money, but I never made a single dollar off of a pro board. And that shit humbled me quick, because I'm like, nigga, what if I gotta I gotta pay rent. I gotta pay for all this other shit, you feel me? I'm like, what if I would have just depended on that to provide my check? I would have been a pro skater working at a fucking regular job, and I'm like, that's the last thing I'm gonna do. You feel me? I don't want to do that, behind the supermarkets and all this other shit. I'm like, nah, bro. But that shit showed me that I didn't want to just depend on a pro career to fucking just hold me up for the rest of my life. There's no 401k, there's no retirement plan, there's no fucking insurance, health insurance, none of that shit. But it teaches you though. Still thankful, but it teaches you you don't want to just solely depend on that one thing. Unless you Niger. That nigga's beast.
Nah, that's crazy though.
It's crazy though, bro.
Yeah.
A lot of niggas go through that shit, but I can't speak on everybody. Everybody got their own experience with this shit.
Oh yeah, you was just talking about how you seen him on TikTok, right?
Go follow Baby Yoshando on TikTok.
Yeah, I mean, when I seen, it's funny. It's actually weird because I'm like, I was watching him I didn't even know he was from New York. I thought he was an LA nigga. I thought he was just from LA the whole time. I didn't even know he was from New York when I seen him. And I was like,
it's alright though. A lot of people think that.
Yeah, I mean, I just thought you was an LA guy because when I seen you on TikTok, I actually seen you as just a viewer, not like someone that I know he knows someone who might be a mutual. I really
I was some LA nigga just acting
what
like
it
New
is,
York nigga making TikTok.
It's just really you just popular enough that you just if you look up anything that has skating in it, you gonna come up. On TikTok, for real. That's what it is. Cause it's I didn't know who he was. It's just you kept coming up, and you the main one who comes up. It's not like there's some other. There's two other people and you, and y'all just won't stop coming up.
Shout out to the algorithm. Keep me on that shit. I need that.
Cause it's not like I was I seen one video and I was like, nah, I'm a fan. I didn't fuck with it, and then it kept coming up. No matter what that's how you know it's you're really. Whatever content you're making, TikTok likes it because they won't stop recommending you.
Yeah, that's love though. It's crazy that you say that too, because a lot of people don't I want to say the majority. I don't want to say the majority, but a lot of people don't fuck with nothing I put out up until a month or two of just consistently seeing that pop up over and over and over and over and over. But it's kind of like how anything is. It's you ever watch a movie, right? By the way, I fucking hate movies, but you ever watch a movie and the first time you watch it, that shit is ass. You're nigga, I hate this shit. Or a show, you feel me? You watch some shit nigga, this shit is garbage. And you watch it again, you're like, let me give it another try. It's growing on you a little bit, and you watch it again, it's damn, what the fuck? Nah, I'm hooked onto this shit. Then you watch it again, it's nah, that's my shit. You feel me? That's kind of how it is with creators in a sense. And I kind of feel that's how it was with the shit that I was posting, because niggas is bro, what are you posting? Why are you posting TikToks?
I was wondering this though, this is how I see it. I don't know if you did it purposely or not, but at first I was what is this kind of skitty cringe? But then when
it's good that you say
that. But then when it kept popping up, I was like, wait, is this satire actually? Is it being sarcastic? And then on some Seinfeldy shit, kind of is purposely cringe because you're making fun of what it is. That's the whole
exactly
point.
what I'm trying to say. I make these shits
the more awkward it is, they're this is awkward, so it's weird. But no, the awkwardness is what makes it funny. That's the whole point. You gotta
give people a reason to watch, and the only reason people are gonna keep watching is if you make them feel the type of way, whether it's good or bad. So some people watch it and offer it nigga, what the this ain't even accurate. What are you talking about?
Now it's funny. That shit is funny when you see the over dramatizing of it.
Yeah, you gotta do that. Because think about everything all the funny shit that we watch on TV, or whether even if it's not funny or not, it has something that hooks you. Whether you get mad at a character when you watching the movie, it's yo, this nigga's a bitch, bro. I hate if I see this nigga in real life, I'm gonna kill him. Or a nigga just damn, I love that nigga, bro.
It's just acting though.
Game of Thrones. Y'all ever watch Game of Thrones? No one watched. Well, for people watching this, watch Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones was the highest rated show. Y'all need to get on that. The most hated character ends up being your favorite. The Cersei. I gotta name drop her just because people know about that show. That show, hey, I gotta watch that show.
That's a good ass comparison though, because that's how it is with mad people, bro.
The one you hate is the most famous one.
You get it. That's how
she kind of made this show.
Favorite creators, every one of your favorite creators, if y'all have one, I'm sure at some point it's had a point of outcome where niggas just did not fuck with them. Or when they got too big and people just be yo, fuck this nigga. But there's still a group of people that's damn, y'all don't even understand. This nigga's doing his thing or she's doing her thing. You feel me? I gotta respect the hustle because, nigga, people don't understand that you have to in a sense, kind of like, I don't want to say clickbait, but you have to do something that literally like sparks niggas' attention so they can just keep watching you over and over and over.
Destroy Lonely, that shit. This is what I'm saying. He didn't tell me that we was interviewing you till yesterday. So I'm.
That's actually funny as hell.
No, so I'm literally watching you every day, but not because it's just because I've been on TikTok more and I've been watching a lot of skate shit, but your shit keep popping up. It's really weird. It's I'm kind of like starstruck because I'm like I was watching you every day.
And now we here. This is my nigga right here, bro.
But look, it's because it was you did some Destroy Lonely shit. That's the shit that made me watch everything else. Because that's why you shouldn't don't overthink it. If I don't know the your side of it, but because like the Destroy Lonely.
So
shit,
you didn't fuck with anything up until you seen that, and then that was the video.
And then I was like, oh, he's doing this on the cringe is on It's like I got the joke. It's not that it's cringe. It's that you don't get the joke.
What's the Destroy Lonely again?
It's when you act like it's like some vamp shit where you just where they look away and when they come back you like.
It's like some opium shit,
some light skin shit, kind of like it's like yeah. That shit, but it's also relevant because that's what music is hot right now too. So it's like that shit slap because that's the type of music I listen to. So I'm like, nah, this nigga.
It gravitates from. I was like, I seen no other skate nigga doing this shit. I was like, let me just hop on this shit, but then that's good because then it opens you to a whole different branch of niggas. So now you got the whole opium niggas fucking.
You see,
with you.
I didn't like because I skate stuff I'm more critical of, so it makes me more cringe. But when you did that, I'm into that. So you caught me not from the skating, but that. And that made me fuck with the skating.
That's a real ass opinion, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That's some real nigga shit.
So that's why you can't.
That's real nigga shit. That's real nigga shit. I could take that, bro. That's good.
So you can't overthink it because niggas might not fuck with what you doing here, but then you happen to talk about ball and he play ball too, and now the ball niggas fuck with your skating. And the skate niggas fuck with your skating just because you.
See, content creators, every time you make some shit, y'all niggas gotta just try all these different little avenues of things because you never know who you finna tap in with. Niggas might not. You made
a video. I feel like those deep videos don't do well in general because people don't care about positivity like that.
Like little motivation type.
But the motivation video you made about age, like it was. I showed it to a friend who needed to hear it, and it was like those things they don't. Even though they don't get views, you gotta still do them because that someone needed to hear that. Not on some cringy shit.
No, like the right people like literally need to see that shit though. Some niggas need to hear that.
Niggas actually need to hear
those don't get pushed, but like you'll read the comments and it's like, bro, just mad. Jim's like, nigga, I needed this. Like, this is crazy, bro. I respect, bro, for this. Bro, niggas need to start doing that, bro, because you never know whose life you finna fucking save that day, bro. Like, just like this interview, like how we having this little podcast shit right now. Even if it don't blow up, God forbid, like, but the right nigga might see this shit and just hear the conversation we was talking about with the whole LA shit, moving to LA,
and that's what he changed his life.
Damn, like, you feel me? If them niggas did it, I'm next. I'm doing that shit. It could be a nigga that live like right down the block, you feel me? That never had a conversation with none of y'all. Hear this shit, and then he'll be like, bet, I'm over it. Like, now I'm doing it. And that could be like the next fucking, who knows, nigga, the next Tyshawn or some shit, but just cause he watched his interview. Feel me? But that should be super important for niggas to do, bro.
What do you think someone, if they wanted to be in a position like you, if they want to be a TikToker like you, if they want to be a TikToker, what should they do?
A TikToker, niggas gotta like, first things first, bro. You gotta just learn how to ignore shit, bro, because niggas is gonna be on your dick, bro.
They be flaming you in the comments, though. I see it all the time.
The shit is toxic, bro. At first, like, because when I used to do like the Instagram skate edits and shit, it was already like I experienced something like that, but it wasn't like none of how it is now. So I was like, yeah, I could deal with this hate shit. It's cool. Once I started posting on TikTok, it was like every single fucking day, every single video. I'm like, God damn, y'all niggas hate me, bro. But I was like, at the same time, I'm like,
no, that's not.
All those videos that had like the most hate type shit are the ones that went the most viral. So I was like, low key, I need this shit. So it teaches you how to like capitalize off of that shit. But to answer your shit, niggas just gotta learn how to deal with hate. Niggas gotta learn how to just not depend on nobody. You gotta really just like figure out ideas for yourself and like not depend on other niggas to help. Always filming videos or have ideas for you, like be able to, because there's gonna be days where like you just by yourself and you're like, damn, bro, nobody's here. I don't want to lose this motion. I was going viral yesterday. I gotta go viral today. Like, what am I gonna do? So you gotta learn how to just focus on yourself and record your own kind of content, even if it's like not gonna go up crazy, but you gotta learn how to just produce by yourself and just always just staying consistent, bro. Cause like the more consistent you are, it'll end up in the case where it's like you'll be on the For You page every day, and then boom, you never know who's gonna see your shit. You feel me? It could be some nigga on Netflix, and then boom, now you on a Netflix show just because you was saying consistent type shit.
What was your first little moment? Your first little where you realized, oh,
like this shit is lit.
Yeah.
Bro, alright. So I'm gonna give it a band. Like when I first heard of TikTok, I was one of the niggas. I'm like, nigga, I'm never gonna put. I would never download that shit. I was like, fuck TikTok. I was like, y'all got me fucked up. I'm never doing that shit.
Everybody was like that.
Yeah, right. I feel like that's how it was. But my girl was like, nah, you should like post your skating on it. Like it'll probably go crazy. I was like,
W Shorty.
Yeah, I love you, KK. Shout out to you for real. I was like, nigga, I'm not doing that. I was like, let me just try it. Boom. I had it for like a week or two. Nigga, nothing was busting, bro. I was posting skate clips. I was recycling Instagram clips. I'm like, nigga, how do niggas go viral on this shit? It don't make no sense. I was like, I deleted it. And then I was like, someone was like, yo, just download it again. I downloaded it again like a week or two later. I was like, let me just try something else. And the first video I posted when I like came back to the shit was like a skit, kind of like a Skate 3 skit. So I was like, yo, I'm gonna post it right here. So my man's like, just come up to me and I'll be like, yo, you skate? I bet here. And I give him a board and then we just like, I did like a front shove on flat and then we just bombed the hill. Nigga, that shit shot up to like 700K in a day. I was like, yo, I've never seen that before. What the fuck? Okay. Bro, I kid you not, every single day after that, I just kept recreating Skate 3 type fucking skits and shit. Every single one.
Why do I feel like I seen that too?
It's like a hit, like a drug. You want to keep doing it.
Yeah, I'm like, nah, because this is around the time when it was like
viral like that.
Yeah, it's around the time when COVID hit, so I wasn't working. Like this is when I stopped working at BP. I was like, fuck, I gotta do something, bro. And me, I just like to be productive. So I'm like, nigga, if I'm gonna go skate, I might as well just film a TikTok and admit to this shit. So boom, I just started doing that. Boom, post skits, and then shit started just going up for no fucking reason. Nigga, the first week I started posting like videos of that shit. Niggas is coming up like, cause niggas would know me for like the race videos and shit. I was like, whatever, like I was used to that. But when niggas started coming like, yo, bro, like I fuck with your TikToks, bro. You gotta keep that shit up. I was like, you what, nigga? I'm like, you know me from what? I was like, nah, hell no. I'm like, niggas really fuck with that. I was like, that's crazy. And then it was like on some shit where it was like, it'll happen like once a week. Then boom, a couple times a week, a couple times a day. And the niggas is like, yo, bro, let me get a follow. Yo, let me get a fucking follow. I'm like, yo, this TikTok shit is crazy. So like that video was like the first one I like brought that spark that I was like, damn, I could low-key do something. I can make something out of this shit, bro. I was like, niggas really go up overnight. I could just do this shit. And now it's to the point where it's like, bro, I believe in this shit so heavy that like, I like every one of my mans, I'm trying to get every single one of my homies on that same timing. Cause none of my homies want to work regular jobs, man. I believe all my homies should be superstars, bro. I feel like all my niggas should be up there, you feel me? So I'm trying to help all my niggas like create, make TikToks, fucking, or whatever it is, bro. But I'm just trying to push that agenda. Like, yo, y'all could be taking this content shit so serious and like change y'all lives, bro. Y'all niggas do not have to work. Y'all don't have to go do all this other shit. You feel me? You can make fucking X amount off of a post, off of a brand deal, bro. Like that shit is real. Like that shit is really a thing. Niggas actually do that. Okay. So that's like, that shit sparked me to fucking get everybody on this shit, bro. And it's a slow little process because like a lot of my niggas don't really believe that they got the potential to do that. They be like, nah, nigga, I don't want to be on camera. My nigga, you gon' be if you gonna be around me, nigga. Like I don't really like I don't want none of my niggas to settle for less and be stuck in the trap type shit. I'm like, nigga, I want everybody to kind of be on that wave of like, nigga, like.
You ever feel like you stuck in the skate niche? Like you stuck doing that? You can't just make like you.
That's a good ass question. Nah though, nah. I feel what you're saying though.
Like what if you want to make game and trolling right all of a sudden?
Yeah.
Like if you do that, then niggas like, nah, do the things again.
I definitely feel what you're saying. I've tried it. Like, you know what's crazy? In a sense, yeah, but like, nah, cause like, I feel like my board obviously is what helped me get to where I am type shit and get like whatever little fucking notoriety and shit. And I've tried to make like music TikToks and all that other shit, cause I make music and shit too. I do all this other shit. And I've tried to do all that other shit without using my board. And some of them hit, some of them don't. But like, at the end of the day, like I feel like there's been so much of a built up little fan base that like even like if some of those people see me without my board, they're still going back it regardless. So like if I drop like a video about some clothes, they're still gonna fuck with it. If I drop some music, they're still gonna tap it just cause they're just that dedicated for whatever fucking reason. But nah, I don't feel like I'm stuck. Dang, because like I was just telling, was I telling you? I don't even know if I was telling you, but the other day. I'm eating at some fucking, at this chimney spot, this Dominican spot in Atlantic, and some Dominican nigga walks in, bro. Some nigga I would have never, like, imagined, like, at all, bro. Like, some hood Dominican nigga speaking this full-on Spanish and shit. He's on the phone. I'm just eating. I'm out of my business. I'm on the phone with my girl. niggas like, yo, bro, I see them videos, nigga, keep that shit up. That shit is beast, nigga. You doing? I'm like, nigga, who the fuck? I'm like, this nigga was never in his cycle, so you never know. Like, every niggas you would never fucking imagine type shit, bro. Niggas that don't have anything to do with skating at all. So I don't know. Niggas could get stuck if you just doing like trick tips and shit all day, but that's like.
You gotta switch it up.
That's why you gotta switch it up. So you gotta do skits and do all this other shit. You feel me? But
you happy with the fan base you got so far? Like, do you feel like
they
sometimes you hate them niggas?
Them niggas only fucking me sometimes. Nah, I fuck with them, bro. Like, honestly, it's sick, bro. Like, it's kind of crazy that niggas.
Do you ever feel like it's a curse? Cause I like the stereotype of like, when you get here, you like, does it get old like everything else?
I love this shit, bro.
It ain't get old yet.
I have a question about that real quick.
Wow.
Because you say you do the TikToks, right? But you don't see, and you started with skating, but you don't see like other pro skateboarders kind of go in that direction. Like, you know, they kind of just stick with the core skateboard video part, posting clips on Instagram, and like some of them have went over to TikTok, but not in the way that you do it. Like, you know? So like, do you see like that changing or like?
Honestly, I do see it change, and I'm not gonna lie, because you see like. I remember when everybody was like so against that shit. Like,
I remember that too. That's why nobody wanted to like.
That's what I'm saying. But now you go on TikTok. Thrasher got a TikTok. Fucking Awesome got a TikTok. Paul Rodriguez got a TikTok.
Street,
yeah, bro. Everybody got a TikTok account. Everybody.
Not before.
Not before. And like. Tyshawn got a TikTok, and guess what? He not even really posting skate clips. He going up off of doing the fucking, you feel me? Like, he going up off of the dancing shit.
Yeah, that's slap.
It's definitely going to be more open, though, because,
That's
like, one thing about TikTok with skating, like, some videos that get pushed, not that it really matters if you want to get shit pushed or not, which, for the most part, a lot of people do want to get their shit pushed, obviously, but the skate shit don't really get pushed that crazy because it's just, like, some regular bland ass, like, oh, yeah, it's a kickflip fucking
they just don't understand it. Like,
they don't understand it.
So it's not going to hit on TikTok.
Yeah, so I put money in the next, like, 5 years. You're going to see some of them niggas throwing a little bit of skits and that shit. You're going to see a little difference in it.
Because just early on it, though. You just
for sure. And I'm telling you now, it's going to be like that because these niggas just don't see it yet. They don't realize it yet. So I'm going to take all the hate for right now. I'm going to take all the, you feel me, all the criticism. I'm going to be the test dummy. I'm telling y'all right now, bro, a lot of these pro skater niggas is going to be on the same time. It's the same way how it was on Instagram edits when no pro skater was like jacking like to zoom in, zoom out, fucking thumbnail on the shoes, all that shit.
It's trending. That was a trend.
Then everybody was hating on Team Lightwork for that shit. Y'all niggas remember Team Lightwork. Why in like 2 years after that, everybody's doing that?
Right, because it worked. Because it worked,
bro.
Yeah.
And nobody want to do it up until they see everybody else doing it and it worked for everybody else and they get accepted. Boom, that's how that shit go, bro.
Once it's accepted, everybody want to do it like
that's
that.
what I'm saying.
But the thing is, the pros they're getting paid already, so I feel like they don't feel like a need to go to TikTok because
till that shit dry out.
They got
that shit dry out.
Sponsors though. They got the
you're right. I'm joking about that, but it just depends on like how core niggas want to be, bro. Because there's obviously some niggas I'll probably never switch to that shit just because whatever. Like I doubt I'm gonna see like fucking
like Baker, Death Wish, and like those core skaters.
Yeah, certain niggas. I don't know. Certain niggas I never seen going to like TikTok.
All right, that's a good little. So how you feel about like other content creators like well, I'm not gonna go to literal TikTok content, but like Versace Plug.
Shout out to that nigga. That nigga.
Like, do you watch these people, or do you watch like other stuff in the since they make skate content? Like, there's other skate.
I'm tapped in. Yeah.
You tapped into everything.
Not like everything. I'm not gonna lie, cause like, bro, a lot of skateboarders are bitches. I'm not gonna lie. Like, niggas, like I'm gonna keep it a band, bro. Like I have no filter, bro. Like a lot of these niggas talk shit about each other and then we go like dick ride them in person, like on some. You feel me? I don't like that kind of shit. So that's the main reason why I don't like a lot of videos or like watch a lot of niggas, cause that shit is fake to me. I don't really fuck with that. But I've met like genuine amount of good people, you feel me, in the skate industry and shit. So I'm gonna go tap in. I never seen Versace Plug. I don't know how he is, but that nigga's a goat when it came to like Instagram.
But how you feel about how he did his shit?
I respect it. He did it in his own way. I mean, like,
cause he's not really.
What are he doing?
He don't. TikTok, right? He don't really collab with no one.
I don't even know he's on TikTok.
No, he's a.
Oh yeah.
No. He's a. You don't know Versace Plug?
I know Versace, but I thought you said he was on TikTok.
No, he disappeared for a minute. He just came back.
He just came back and look at, bro, he's
bigger than he. But bro, the thing is, I feel like he gonna transition to that. You know that.
He probably works.
That because for some reason
he
don't.
See him making skits, bro.
He don't get.
No, he probably. I don't.
Not into TikTok, but I feel like he's transitioning to that like. More than a skater thing somehow. Like somehow he's like.
I get what you're saying. Like bro.
It's not just being a skater anymore.
Yeah, it's
like,
not.
He don't collab with no brands like that. No,
he
nothing.
started his own shit.
It's just his own shit, and it's the most hype beast thing.
Yeah, I mean, I feel it.
But
that
so
nigga
you make clothes, right?
I do.
So do you ever
SorariWall.com. Go buy SorariWall right now.
Like you ever watch a nigga and like I'm trying to do what he's doing, like I'm not what he's doing on some
like
typical
take
dick
inspiration or some shit.
Yeah,
from
like cause he's doing it in a way, like he's just
he's
pushing them clothes.
Yeah.
Like he looks like a Playboy Cardi at a skate scene. Like
I feel what you're saying.
You're saying without the skits.
Yeah, like if he disappeared, niggas is no one's asking where the fuck certain niggas is at when they disappear. When he disappeared, it's just where's Versace Plug? Where's Versace? His other stuff just 1 million views on a skate video.
That's crazy.
That don't make sense.
That's fucked.
How you getting 500K on a skate video?
Yeah, that's just because he's just being himself too, which is fire. Like he's
talking about the video part, or like IG Plug?
He's talking about Instagram.
Bro.
He probably got a video part with an M on
everything he does. Everything he does. It's like gold, but it's not like he's on Supreme.
If I'm keeping it a band, that nigga's like the Cardi of skateboarding right now. When that nigga drop, the niggas go crazy for that shit, bro.
Bro, he's doing tricks nobody could do, bro.
I can't front. There's nicer niggas than him though. It's really just no. I'm not trying to say he trash. I'm saying
the thing about him is that he just
it's more than that. Just being nice.
He got a fan base, bro. And like
Something
once you got a dedicated fan base, they're gonna turn you up. You could do a fucking fakey flip on flat, nigga. They gonna turn you up.
Okay, but how did he get the fan base though? Like
that's what I'm asking him because he's the only one with a real fan base who could explain what that is. How does
fan base?
He honestly just went up to just doing
like you never wondered
skate edits, honestly, like just doing because that's all he was doing, just posting like skate edits every day. But he was just so consistent and just did them so right that they got pushed. He stood on that algorithm. So like how we got the fucking For You page, he was on the Instagram Explore page, OD, and there was not one day when you was not finna not see that nigga. And then there was pages that were big as fuck reposted his edits, blowing up on their pages, and then nigga, there was no day you was not gonna see a Versace Plug. Yeah, so that and he was just like so like mysterious type shit because he wasn't like
what's the difference between him?
It's his style, bro.
Like I said,
but it's steezy
niggas
is
different from anybody. Josh has a different style than everybody. Like everybody has different styles.
But to make you get 1 million views on a damn part,
I'm telling you, he's Cardi is skateboarding, bro. That nigga is Playboy.
So when you leave and people, you don't fall off when you leave. You get bigger. What?
Think about it. Cardi ain't dropped for how long? And then he dropped a whole lot of red, and then went
that's what I'm
stupid.
saying. But other skaters, I'm not hating on Tyshawn either. I'm just saying if Tyshawn stopped grinding today.
He does it all the time. He doesn't post
I'm talking
clips like that.
Versace Plug disappeared for like a year. Maybe 2 years. If we don't see Tyshawn for 2 years, we think he at a job somewhere working. We think he grinding.
Nah, I think that nigga Nolly front healing over a bus. Nigga, that nigga. Nah, but I get what you're saying.
Tyshawn gone for a year. He come back, he getting more famous.
He did that. I'm not gonna lie. Before Bless dropped, he posted like one clip of him doing a fakie fronty over a garbage can. Didn't post shit for mad long.
Yeah. Maybe that's the sauce.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta like let niggas be like forget about you, and then you come back and it's like, yeah, nigga, I'm here, bro. You remind niggas and they be like, damn, like this nigga's that nigga. And sometimes that can it's different. It can either help your career or break your career. Because I'm not gonna lie, if I didn't post for like 2 years and I try to come back, niggas is not gonna get.
Bro, that's so confusing. So is it consistency or is it being mysterious like that? Which one is it?
Sometimes the mysterious shit works for niggas. Sometimes it does.
But that's what I'm saying.
If I'm mysterious, it's not gonna work for me. If Tyshawn go mysterious, it's gonna work for him.
But you gotta find what works for you.
But what if it's? But that's the thing I'm saying. I don't believe in that. You find what works for you. I believe he could do the same thing Versace Plug doing, but he just don't know the exact formula.
You might be right.
That's what I'm saying, and I'm saying like I'm wondering since you already have that in a way you have that same shit where it's like I just be thinking do a rapper look at Justin Bieber and be like how Justin Bieber get bigger than like what's the difference between 1 million views and 20 million? What's the difference between those two people?
It's the fan base. It's the fan base.
Like why you got clout, but then he has more, but it's like. What did y'all do different? But you still have more than someone else who probably make even better videos than you, but they just not gonna get known.
You said Bieber. You said Bieber and a rapper. Bieber
like
a different fan base than a rapper, 100%.
What I'm saying is like, I wonder if like
it just depends on the connection. Like your
why Drake?
Niggas, bro.
What is it about Drake that Drake gets to be this, but then there's other niggas who's way better than him. But J. Cole, he gets a little less. What's the difference? What's the little difference? Is it the swag? Is it the mysteriousness? Is it the?
I think it's low key. It's different with music. I wouldn't even like do the like compare music and skating because niggas be selling their soul with this music shit. I'm not gonna lie. Them labels will push them niggas and get them all that fan base shit. But skating, as far as skating goes, it just depends on your fucking like It really just depends on like how you break into this shit. Cause like look at a nigga like Lil Dre for example. A nigga like that don't give a fuck. He'll dress how he want. He'll fucking make like whatever edits he wants to do. He has like his own persona and he's comfortable with that. And a lot of niggas hate on him, but not a lot of niggas love him just because he don't give a fuck. He's gonna do that shit. He's still gonna shine. And now Lil Dre's big as fuck. You feel me? But another nigga like might try to like copy that same formula, and it just I can't really explain, bro. But like you just gotta have like your own persona with this shit, and trust trust your own persona and trust your content, and just know that like even if nobody else fucks with it, you gonna fuck with it just because that's you. That's genuinely you. So I feel like niggas that do that end up shining in the long run, but other niggas that try to go and bite that, like say if Kevin's blowing up right now,
not gonna work for them.
Yeah, say if Kevin has like fucking I don't know, like 500K on the gram, and his videos are blowing up crazy, and I'm like. Damn, like I want to be like Kev. I want to do that same shit. And I try to copy his shit. It won't work for me because it's not genuine. That's not really how I am. But if I just went and did my own shit, I'm gonna blow up like that just because I'm just being me. I can't be Kev. There's only one Kev. So there's only one Versace plug. So that's the reason why Versace plug grew, because he was just quiet, mysterious, doing his own thing. And then mad niggas went and was like, yo, I'm about to copy the same shit as Versace plug. But it didn't work because they're not Versace plug. Same shit like Lil Dre. Same shit. You feel me? Everybody got their own little lane, their own little formula type shit. You feel me? It just depends.
So be yourself.
Be your fucking self, niggas. Bro, if niggas don't start being themselves in 2023, bro, I'm gonna really.
But what is being yourself? Niggas don't know who you are.
You can't be anybody.
Yeah.
Who are you? Who am I?
You. I'm not gonna lie. If I like, you know what's crazy? Like you don't even notice, but when y'all did that like Frankie like interview and shit, I gravitated so much towards this nigga just because how like open he is. Like he don't give a fuck. He's like, nigga, I'm just saying
but
shit.
I'm
nigga, Nigga was like, Frank, you think that skin shit gonna get old, nigga? I'm like, yo, I'm fuck with this nigga, bro. Like, this nigga's keeping it all the way real, bro. But that makes me gravitate towards you, and I fuck with that. And you could have so many other niggas that feel that way. There's probably a million other niggas that feel that way about you. They just haven't like shown that it's happening yet. But like, niggas fuck with you for you, and like just you being you acting how you are, like just whatever. Even if some niggas don't hate you, there's gonna be a million and one niggas that love you just because you being how you do. Even if you don't realize it yet, bro. But niggas is gonna fuck with you. Niggas
it's crazy. You only see hate though.
Yeah, all you see is hate at first. You really gonna see a lot of hate because niggas up to show love in silence. Up to everybody else is showing love at the same time, which is corny. But just know they there though.
Until you already quit, and then niggas want to say, "Nah, them just crack back."
Yo, you was doing your thing, bro. I swear to God, I was watching you every day. Niggas never commented not one time. Bro. I swear. But like, yeah, niggas gotta be themselves. Niggas definitely, bro. Niggas don't see it, but like, there's always gonna be people watching you, bro. Every single time, like every single time. Niggas you at least fucking imagine, honestly.
Okay.
And it's fine. That's how it should be, bro. All right. Mysterious.
Well, all right. Now, since you do clothes, right? How you feel about brands like Butter Goods, Polar Big Boy, shit like that?
Fire. I fuck with.
Do you feel like it's cringe or no?
I don't think anything is cringe, really, bro. Honestly, I feel like if the only things that I find cringe is like if niggas go out their way to like specifically go and bite what other niggas is doing and not just being like you could tell it's super like unoriginal. Like if I see the Clipmo banner and then that shit just says Soraya in the same font, same everything, exactly the same way, I'm like, you didn't even try. You didn't even try to switch it up a little bit. But yeah.
I can't lie. I saw Kev wearing some Butter Goods in one of his skate edits. And it cracked. I can't lie. I don't know why.
I was copying somebody. Which one?
No. It slapped. Like I like the way it looked.
Yeah,
like
Butter Goods is fire.
I don't want to be a dick rider, but it's like for some reason when he was wearing those pants, I just like the
clip
clip
more.
more.
Show love to that nigga Kev, bro. Kev,
it's like I like the clip more.
I want some Butter Goods too.
It's weird. It's weird. Like how like.
Yeah. Yo, Butter
like
Goods, you owe Kevin a box.
What's the difference between dick riding and then sometimes hopping on a trend might actually be what you need to do? Like when he was wearing those pants, I watched the clip multiple times just because it just looks steezy in them pants.
Pants? Yo, it'd be like the littlest stuff.
The littlest.
Stay on the video.
That's
no, but if you wearing
outfit,
Dickies, Dickies, I'm not gonna watch it. Every time I see Dickies, I go like this. But
yo,
for real,
this
no
nigga's
joke.
the best.
No,
this
but
nigga's
Dickies,
the best.
yo, Dickies. I don't want to see Dickies.
Shout out Dickies.
Shout out Dickies. But the only one who makes it look good is Frankie Villiani. I can't lie, he make that shit look good. But when I seen you wearing, I don't know, I fuck with that N. Rollins aesthetic on you, like that, like you know that
N. Rollins aesthetic.
You
Yo,
know
shout
what I'm
out
saying?
Queasy. That's
I fuck with
son.
that. Like I fuck with how that look on you. Like
What's the
you know the dudes that be in the N. Rollins videos. I don't really know who they.
Like, when you say his aesthetic,
that never skimp aesthetic, I feel like that would look steezy on you.
Shout out Brandon J. I'm shouting out everybody in this shit, nigga.
No,
shout out Brandon.
No, I just feel like that would look steezy. I don't know why, but It sucks that I brought it up because
it just hits.
It just slaps.
Yeah,
and you are from New York, but I feel like even me, growing up, we look so much up to Cali niggas that now Cali niggas look up to New York niggas, and I feel like New York niggas
spitting.
They should have kept that, cause no, I feel like you now it's not a bad thing, but you look like a Cali skater. It's not bad, but I feel like if you look like a New York nigga in Cali,
that would hit more. That would hit better.
That shit just would be like, nah. It's just some stuff. It just slap when you wore those pants. It just slap, and I was like, nah. I like how this feels.
I need to hit this then.
Wait, what trick was he doing though?
I don't. He was doing the hip. He was doing the hip, and he was wearing butter goods, and I think it was the one where he. I don't know. I'm not sure.
I think it's about Chevy Chase. It's a yellow part, right?
Yeah. It was that part. I just don't remember what trick you did, but I was like, nah. If he got that. If he wore this more times, I'd have just been watching that. I don't know. It just slapped.
Look out for clips with the butters on.
Yeah, but not just but like I would be curious to see you in a lot of different name brand. Yeah. Just trying them out and see what looks good.
It's not the skating, it's the clothes, it's the fits, is what you're trying to say.
Honestly, if I look at the fit then the clip. Like
But you a skater though. I thought you would think a skater would look at the skating though, but like
but we know people are good. Like we get it.
Yeah.
I feel that. I'm not gonna lie, some niggas do need to be having good fits. Like there's some skaters that ass need stylists, and I'm not even gonna lie.
The style would make you
nigga.
But bro, it's skaters who's trash, but they just steezy, and I'm like, all he did was a frontside flip, but he just steezy and it's slap.
I feel you,
it's a style.
I think it's less. I actually think it's less hard tricks people need to start doing, because when you have hard tricks, you're not gonna do it as steezy because it's hard. But if it's an effortless trick for you, if you just got backsmith and you just spam that
you just
all
did it
day,
right, and you look right,
and you just wear the right fit and just do it on everything, I feel like you would blow up better having a full page of just backsmith than a bunch of tricks, because people don't really. If you're too good, sometimes I don't even like to watch you because I don't relate. Like, you're too good. You're too good. Like people, feel that, every time I see
anybody, for example,
backside flip, that shit get me mad because I can't do it. Yeah. So I just like, I'm not watching that. But if I see like you do a trick I know how to do, it like motivates me. It's supposed to
inspire you though to try that trick.
When I know you're better than me and you do a trick I do, that inspires me more. I don't know why.
That's really
if Nigel does a backsmith, that inspires me more than if he does a kickflip back lip on a giant rail.
That's a crazy way to think about it. That's kind of fire though.
That's just how I see it.
I guess there's different people watching because Nigel has like fans that want to see him at his level.
Yeah. I don't think he should change, but like Supreme niggas, they not as nice, but I like them because of that. Like the Supreme team, they not as nice as Primitive, but they crack more.
It's more relatable.
I feel what you're saying. I feel like them niggas just got like, not even just them niggas, but there's like two different styles of skating. Like there's some niggas like, for example, like niggas like Gustavo Rivero, like he'll do like a tray flip crook, nollie flip out or some shit, and niggas would be like, "What the fuck are you doing?" Which is way harder than like, you feel me? Like I don't know, say like Tyshawn like front nose button like a fucking couch this high or some shit, but not even way harder. But it's just like two different types of
skater
difficulty. You feel me? But some niggas would prefer to see Tyshawn do the nose button over the fucking tray flip crook nollie without, because it's like, nigga, you doing too much. Like that nigga's simple and he's just doing on something tall. But some niggas might be like, nigga, all you doing was a nose button. Like that nigga flipped in. Like, you feel me? It just depends on how niggas think about it.
And Tyshawn probably have like the fit or something on.
Yeah, he gonna look fly doing that shit every time. Yeah. Me personally, I don't give a fuck. I'm there for both. I low-key rather see the nose button. I'm not gonna lie, but I don't hate.
Why? What is it? What is that thing?
I really don't care for either one. Like if like Gustavo dropped the part, Tyshawn watched the part, I don't really care. Like them niggas are doing their thing. I'm not gonna hate on either one of them. I just personally prefer like.
But who getting more bread? Shit. The nigga barely doing shit. That crack. Instead of doing a tray flip crook, nollie flip out, Manny. Why do all of that?
Doing the most like.
If all you could do is throw on some butter goods, do a back heel, and I'm like, this crack.
Some niggas just don't know, honestly. Some niggas really just don't know. Some niggas just so like die hard that they just think they gotta like be crack
the best all the skater, time. Like skateboarder, like tricks. It's not all about tricks.
Yeah, and that's what happens like when niggas like just do
a lot of really good
skating and like a lot of like California. I don't want to say like Cali skating, but nigga, you know everybody in LA is nice, so everybody in LA feel like they gotta one up each other. Everybody gotta flip in, flip out, do all this cool shit. But you come out here and niggas is dead ass like so respected and well respected just because they're skating hard ass spots, doing the most like hard tricks on hard spots. Like a nose blunt on like a fucking jersey barrier is way harder than like a nigga doing like I don't know, the knack on the fucking handle to me. In my opinion.
Like on a California spot.
Yeah.
It's super smooth, no cracks. It's basically a skate park in the streets. Like.
It's different. It hits way fucking different, bro. So it's just like
New York spots is crusty.
Super. It just depends on how like the viewers like thinking about it type shit, how they feel about it in a sense. You feel me? But
cause that marketability thing, I just be thinking like
it's about marketing.
Bro, it's people at home, bro. They want to know. Yeah. They want to know what's the sauce. Like, what is the sauce? It's too many different sauces, and I'm like, what is the one you pick then?
Hey, there's a reason why niggas is all like why the East Coast is popping right now. Though I'm not gonna lie, when it comes to skating, cause remember like
what's the reason?
Bro, cause remember like nigga, we wasn't getting shot for mad long, bro. Especially from like the years of like 2000, I don't know, like
14, all of that.
All those years up until like maybe like 3 years ago, niggas was not getting no shine.
Like 2018, until Tyshawn went.
Yeah, it was the whack ones.
Tyshawn put this shit on the map, bro. I'm not gonna lie. This is not dick riding. This is none of that.
Yeah.
Everybody and their moms know Tyshawn just brought the East Coast.
He put the shit on the map,
shit, bro.
Yeah.
Because then niggas started seeing Strobeck videos, started seeing Supreme videos, all this other shit. And they're like, damn, they're making that shit look so fire. And they're not doing the knack. And they're not doing all this other shit. They're just making it simple and look bright. Because they're skating grimy spots and weaving through traffic, you feel me? They just having fun with this real street shit. And it looks good. It was not like the average fucking like LA schoolyard video, nigga doing a fakey flip crook, fakey heel on a picnic table. Like, alright, bro, I done seen that shit a million fucking times. I never seen no nigga skate through Broadway and fucking snuff a lady and back three a fucking gap at the same time. Like, you feel me? It's like shit like that, bro. Like, that shit looks way more fucking appealing, bro. So
it's more fun to watch. You say
there's a reason why you see mad niggas coming to New York and to Philly and all these East Coast spots are coming film videos out here now. Cause them niggas is like, damn, that's why Supreme rule. Now we gonna go and fuck with what them niggas is doing. We gonna take our skaters over there and switch up our film and zoom in a little bit.
We're gonna start filming like Strobeck.
Oh, now niggas wanna do that, bro.
Shout out William Strobeck.
You feel me? Shout out to the niggas that's original with the shit, bro. You feel me? That's why they get the most credit and they have the most respect with that shit. Like I was saying earlier with the whole Instagram shit. But the same shit goes with teams. Like Strobeck is so popular because Strobeck was the first nigga to really start doing that shit. He had that vision and he was like, nigga, I'm gonna turn this shit up. Watch. And now like
I hate Strobeck so that first.
I love it, but you love it now though, right? It's alright. And then like in 2 years, I love it. Nah.
It's that old head not wanting to give up the old the classic. It's like
some niggas do ruin it though. I'm not gonna lie. When I can't see what the spot really looks like, that should be getting me tight. I'm not gonna lie. But I do like the filming. OD.
Nah, but Strobeck get a lot of heat for that. People don't like his filming like that. Remember the TJ kickflip?
Yeah,
everybody was mad.
The kickflip over the
train.
The train thing. Yeah.
The other angle did it justice. The one that was in the middle of the platform type shit, the fish eye shit.
But they be outside. I was like, bro, I would have filmed it so differently.
Yeah, I feel it. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Niggas can't be perfect. That angle.
Have you ever seen any of them in person?
Who like?
Any
like Supreme niggas and shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Is it weird?
I don't know.
I don't know. That should just be, bro. Sometimes I see them. I'm like, oh shit, they're real people. Like,
I feel that. I'm not gonna lie. I used to like feel like that. One, cause I never even told niggas this. Tyshawn has always been my favorite skater, bro. Since I was a kid. Since I was nigga. When I first started skating, I started skating in 2011. Sometime around there. One of the first videos I seen was this nigga Tyshawn nollie flipping into courthouse with Jason Dill. And that video called Buddy, and I was like, damn, that nigga's like my age, and he's on Supreme. Like
your favorite New York skater, you mean? Like
favorite skater, bro. Tyshawn
wait, why? Cause his steez?
Nah, like just since he was young, like, he's always been nice. Cause we like me and Tyshawn probably like damn near the same age. But when I was learning how to ollie up curves and shit, that nigga was big flip from board and 9 rails and shit. I'm like, damn, that nigga's so nice. I want to be like that. He getting free shoes, So when I first seen that nigga in person, even though we was the same age, I was fake starstruck. I was like, damn, bro. I'm like, that's Tyshawn right in front of me. Like, nah, I ain't give a fuck about all these other niggas and shit. I was like, that nigga's nice, bro. You feel me?
Nah, it's a trend to not.
Yeah, now it's whatever, because now you gonna meet fucking everybody. You feel me? You gonna run into everybody.
I mean, I feel like it's a trend to act like you're not starstruck, but it's like, nigga, I seen you on my screen.
Nah, my favorite.
Now you
New York. My favorite was Andre Beverly.
Woo!
He was my.
Yeah.
New York. Shout out Andre.
Andre is that nigga, bro.
It's like, why can't we be like, all the work you did amounted to me being starstruck right now? Like, you.
So I just want to know, like, how could a kid take advantage of that? You know, like, how could you, like,
kind of blow up like just being like a kid from New York in the hood or some shit?
Yeah,
Wait,
I mean,
before you answer
some the kids that I look up to right now that skate is honestly the kids. I don't follow as much skate content as I used to. Is the kids that I see in person. Really, for me, at the top of the game, New York City skate scene right now is the Bronx kids.
Hell yeah.
You got Brandon Johnson and Nico. What's homie's name that pop? Kenny Gonzalez. Yo, they pull up to Far Rock. They show love. They skate the contest. Like they support everybody. They're really kind. You know, they're not like. You know, they don't got like the thug aesthetic.
Yeah, nigga, we from the Bronx, nigga. Like,
right?
nah.
They clean.
Cool.
And they skate.
Cool
They skate really well. You know, I feel
saying.
like they're the crew that should be getting the most shine right now.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
And if you notice, they low key getting that shine right now. I don't really like. I'm not gonna speak for all of them, but I know like. I'm pretty sure Brandon just had an ad with fucking Powell Peralta.
Yeah.
They both him and Nico got introduced his AMs on Powell Peralta and shit. You feel me?
Right.
But it's cause now there's that limelight. Niggas want to see East Coast skaters, so they putting out video parts. They skate in every contest they got. They taking advantage of that limelight right now. Cause this light right here.
How's the long it's gonna last? That's what I want to ask.
Yeah, it probably won't be here for that much longer. You feel me? Because
something else. Japan.
Tokyo on the way right now, nigga.
Tokyo.
Japan on the way right now.
Shout
So
out
you know
Utah.
that shit might drift off to Japan, and then niggas gonna forget about the East Coast again.
Yeah.
But these niggas is smart and like, yo, while this shit is here right now, we gon' film me take over with this shit. So they posting like every day. They fucking skating every contest. They putting out video parts. They getting photos. And niggas is outside. And that's what any nigga that's a skater in New York right now literally should be doing. They should be taking advantage of that shit. Cause like I said, it won't always be here. You feel me? Like that shit might drift off somewhere else. Same shit like what happened with like LA skaters, what happened with like Brazil niggas, all that shit. Cause Brazil had a fucking moment too where niggas was coming out that shit crazy.
It was like Luan Oliveira. It was
Carlos Ribeiro, fucking Thiago Lemos, all these niggas, bro.
He's right. That's a fact.
Yeah, but right now, like it's right now. I feel like it's mainly like the East Coast right now, but Japan is like super runner up right now, like super runner up, just cause like.
Did you watch the last Tampa M?
I think so. I might have seen. Yeah.
You watched the last Tampa MZ, bro.
I don't watch them
Who
shits
won that
no more.
one?
The Japan kids, right?
I don't even remember who won. It was definitely a
They've
Japanese
been
kid
winning
who won.
all them shits.
They're winning all the M contests.
Do
And
people
it's
still
like,
watch those things anymore? Street leagues and
Yeah,
all of that?
I watched. I'm not gonna lie.
They on Rumble now.
I feel like the Tampa M is the best one.
Yeah.
Because there you see all the hungry kids in the world come to the same.
All the fiends, right?
All the fiends, like who's trying to really make it.
Who wants it the most type shit, nigga?
Yeah.
Right,
Really.
But you don't have to skate contests nowadays. You could be like a street skater or a
Yeah,
contest skater.
they're just fiends. In Japan, that's part of the culture. They super good at violin, super good at mad shit. It's like they're gonna just take over the. It's like when you sleep, they just gonna be grind. It's like you can't beat them.
Them niggas is nice.
You're not beating them. That being a fiend
one thing
is
about
the
like
culture.
Japanese, like not even just skaters, but just one thing I focus about like just Japanese people in general is like them niggas go in, bro. Like if they like find a hobby or some shit, they gonna master the fuck out of this shit and really be passionate about that shit. Not because it's blowing up, not because everybody else is doing it, but because they genuinely
And be the
fuck with that
highest.
shit. So the skaters, bro,
They ain't beating Niger though.
Bro.
Sorry.
I'm not gonna lie, them niggas.
I think they on the way.
They beating Niger.
I can't lie.
Utah is.
I can't lie. Niger be letting niggas have it. I'm gonna be right. I don't fuck with Niger like that, but I'm just
I'm
saying.
not gonna lie, bro.
He be letting niggas have
He
it.
be letting them win.
Yeah, Niger's the only one who's like black power to him, but it's like I don't know why
Niger's
Niger
beast.
got it. He just got it. I don't see no Japanese skaters that's about to be on Niger.
It's a hot take too, because I know niggas gonna be mad at this shit with what he just said
No,
right now.
but
I hear what he's saying, because Niger is cracked the fuck out.
For some reason, Niger, you just not beating that.
You'd be surprised. There are so many niggas in Japan that nobody knows about.
But they not known, yeah. Some unknown niggas.
Nigga, they are cracked, bro. The other day I was watching an Instagram clip that had like barely any views type shit. Some nigga that he was skating a fucking Damn M Japan. Nigga starts off on the fucking handrail, back to 70-foot lip to start the runoff, kicks it back tail, bump to ledge, blunt frontside flip on the quarter, nollie from blunt to A-frame comes back, tray flip from board.
I think I seen that.
Bro, everything
I
flipped in.
Everything was
out,
flipping, flip out.
270 lip, 270 out.
Yeah.
But you gotta also like, you really gotta just take advantage and like know that there's gonna be some shit you have to risk. Like for example, niggas that like, if you making music out here or some shit in New York, right? And you're like, damn, I gotta pop, I gotta go do some shit. But like, nigga, you might have to go move to Atlanta and drop everybody you know around. You might have to just say fuck it and just start a new life somewhere else. Cause that's the time you gotta go do it. You can always come back. You can always come back and reside it comes down to it. But you might need to take a step and go show some other niggas that's really in the field and really doing this shit. Or like, I don't know, niggas gotta like learn how to risk like shit that they have in life. Cause once you be comfortable with like doing the same shit every day, it's never gonna work. But if you get that spark and it's like, alright, I might just go to fucking, I don't know, I might go to Japan for like a month, nigga, 2 months, and just see what happens. You might go out there and just have, bro, some shit can happen that changes your life forever, but niggas don't take that risk. They'll try it in the hood for 2 days, it don't work, you feel me? Niggas be like, fuck this shit, I knew it wasn't gonna work anyway, like it is what it is, I'm gonna sit back. And that happens to a lot of niggas, bro, it happens to mad fucking people. But niggas don't realize, bro, you tough it out anywhere, like, for like 6 months, like a year. Like, say if you leave New York and you go to like Cali, you tough it out for like 6 months to a year. Nigga, you never know what the fuck is gonna happen. You go hard for 1 year straight, bro, 365. Your life is changing. I don't give a fuck.
Especially if you're looking for it. If you're looking for the opportunity, you're gonna find it.
You gotta stay hungry, bro. You have to, bro. But
did you do that? Did you do Japan for 2 months?
I was in Japan for a month, but I was on a skate trip. That was I was already in LA at the time. I just got niggas asked me if I wanted to go for like this erase.
You tried the Riz up out there?
The what?
You tried the Riz up out there?
I was wiped up and I'm so low. Shout out KK. Nah, yeah, I wasn't on none of that, bro.
Damn, some wasted opportunity.
Nah, I'm super, bro. My girl is so good to me, bro. He's funny as fuck.
Like,
nah, my girl is so loyal. I would never do my girl dirt like that. My girl cooks for me. She drives me everywhere. She fucking cleans the crib. She hears me, my nigga. She fucking makes music with me. She takes my photos. She films my TikTok sometimes and shit. I would never in my life, I don't give a fuck, bro. If it's like a Kardashian or some shit that comes up to me, I know for a fact, I'm gonna be up. He's laughing. I'm gonna be up M's one day, bro. And I know for a fact, I'm gonna bring my girl up with me on some same shit. She's gonna be one of them bitches, bro. She's gonna be up like that. So that's why I'm never folding. I swear to God. And I've been in predicaments, nigga, where I could have. I'm like, nigga, that shit don't even interest me, bro. Like I know what I got. Like
you cheat them one.
If she cheat, it's clip. She knows. Nah, if she cheat, it's done. So I'm never. I know my worth. I'll never do that.
Oh my god, that's how easy it is, right? To
it is.
Ruin the best thing of your life.
Exactly.
Just like that.
Yo, this nigga is so funny, bro. It's funny because y'all niggas look at him. Yo, stop. But nah, he's funny. I'm not even taking it that way. He's funny as hell. I get what he's saying though. But nah, my girl is super fucking.
So where do you want to go with your career? Like, all right. So like, let's say if we go back to this video in the future, right? Where do you see yourself like projected in like the next couple of years or something?
But like this whole
whole TikTok thing, and what are you gonna make it into? Like,
oh
in the future,
shit, nigga, investments. I'm not gonna lie. I'm already like trying to stack up and like do this whole property shit. I'm low-key trying to I'm not even gonna give out the whole sauce like that.
The part we gonna see.
Yeah, y'all gonna see the real estate. Y'all gonna see the fucking the investments. Y'all gonna see my brand taking off way out there. Y'all gonna see each and every one of my niggas up on some shit, content wise.
What is your brand? What is it?
It's called Soraya.
Soraya.
Yeah.
Okay.
So.
And what is it? What is the aesthetic of it, low key?
So it is not. There's not like an actual like meaning behind the name, but like the reason like the meaning. The reason I made the brand is because I wanted niggas like say if you buy my shit, I want you to feel like the same shit I felt wearing shit. So when I was younger, like in middle school and all that shit, niggas used to flame me because my mom used to buy me like the fake Air Maxes with that just said Air on it. Or she would give me like the Payless shoes and I would get like all the non-name brand shit. And niggas was always flaming how I look every day in school type shit, right? And I'm like, nigga, I couldn't have it, you feel me? I just didn't have it like that, you feel me? Niggas was going through it. So I used to always tell myself, like, yo, nigga, one day I'm gonna get up, I'm gonna start a brand, and I'm gonna be on some fly shit, I'm gonna make it. Like, I know niggas gonna wear my shit, I know niggas gonna wear it. So, being that, along that line, I made a brand, and now everybody, like, I want everybody to know that story, that when they put that shit on, nigga, you might be going through the same shit, niggas might be flaming you in school, niggas might be calling you ugly, all this type of shit. You throwing some Soraya, like, nah, nigga, that nigga Yoshando was wearing it, now I got hope, you feel me? Now, you feel me? I'm about to be on that same timing too. So that's like the main reason I made it. It's just like more, it's just deeper than like a whole name and all that shit, like, but that's basically what I want niggas to feel like. When you were like, you know, you was going through some shit just like me.
So your brand, do you still see yourself doing TikTok in the future?
Yeah, hell yeah.
TikTok?
Like, just media in general, TikTok, music, all that
Where you
shit.
hoping it takes you, like
I'm trying to be on some.
What are you manifesting, like, type shit?
Definitely, I'm trying to be on like some. I'm really trying to take the music shit serious within like the next few years. Like it's hard now because I gotta focus on building my platform up before I really go 100 with music and shit. But I'm gonna still be skating. Obviously, I still want to drop parts. I want to put like real shit out there because I want to be 80. Like looking back at my parts, like see, I did that. I'm still doing that. Showing to my grandkids. But right now, I'm trying to just push the fucking media in general, so I could get my name out there, so I could drop music and know it's gonna hit every time, do numbers every time.
And what type of music?
Like obviously rap shit, but I bounce back from like rap and like rock alternative shit.
So what type of rap? Like if you had to compare it to some
shit, I guess like I call it drug music. I'm not gonna lie. I be rapping about like a lot of fucked up shit. I'm not gonna lie. Not like super bad, but like just not like niggas get fucked. Like I want niggas to like. I don't want niggas to listen to my music and get fucked up, but like I want it to be like when you listen to my music, like you can just vibe out like awesome. Like you fucked up, nigga. Like you fucked up. You down bad right now. You probably drinking my music. You probably smoking my music. You probably sipping my music, whatever it is. But you coping with it. My music is helping you do that shit because that's genuinely how I think. Like when I make music, I make whatever I'm saying in that moment is really like how I'm feeling type shit. If I'm feeling tight, you feel me? If I'm feeling whatever way, it's gonna be like that type shit. But I like to call it drug music because you feel me? That's just kind of how I categorize.
You want to do any acting or anything?
Hell yeah! I'm trying to be on Netflix. I'm trying to be in movies. I'm trying to be in all that shit. Bro. I'm lit, bro. One thing about New York niggas, y'all niggas know we finna be in every field, bro. So acting, music, brand ownership, real estate, skating, all that shit. We gotta do that, bro. So that's literally where I'm taking it because I don't like niggas saying that you can't be a jack of all trades. I feel like that shit is kind of corny.
You don't put yourself in a box.
Yeah, that's corny, bro. Cause like you feel me, like if you wanted to be a pro skater for your whole life and you get hurt when you like 30, you can't do shit no more ever again. Now you tight, because now you never figured out nothing else to do. You didn't blow yourself up doing nothing else. Now you dread. Even if you like just have as much fun as you do with all that shit, even if you're doing like a million and one different things, like, you feel me? That's like...
But that could be your steez too, is that you just do mad shit.
That's what I'm saying. Niggas know you for doing all that shit, so that kind of like weighs up just the amount as like one nigga being so good at that one thing. It's like, alright, you mad good at skating, but this nigga does this, and he's pretty decent at all this shit. You feel me? So we're gonna fuck with him just as heavy. Even if he's not like the best in the world, he's doing all that type of shit.
Yeah. But what if you make it in that one thing that you originally wanted to make it in, and then start doing like other stuff?
I feel like that's when it gets weird. Like
Lil P. Rod, he's a pro skater, and now he wants to do acting. He's on Netflix.
You can do it, but I feel like you just can't be tight when niggas is like, what the hell are you doing? Like, Lil Dre makes music, and I be like, nah, that shit actually crack. Why don't niggas fuck with it? But it's just because niggas want to see him skate. Like, they don't want to see the music. But I'm like, the music is actually good.
That's just following.
But you know what I think he has to do? No more skate shit. Just music.
Nah, that nigga gotta skate.
No, but you see.
Why are you saying that?
Because I don't want to watch. My rappers. I want them to be rappers, not skaters, and then rappers second. I don't want you to be a parody rapper. I want you to be a rap nigga.
If he's saying that, other fans.
If he deleted it, not only would that help his story, because every now and then, even if he touch a board, it's like clouded up because it's like, oh, he got a skateboard. He don't even skate no more. Just you could be skating still, but just focus on. Don't post it. Just straight music, and then you'll lose fans. Obviously, no one wants to lose fans, but you'll lose people who don't really care about your music. The whole thing you want to do is music.
I feel like it's good to balance it though, because I feel like if you just solely just like let go of the shit that got you that recognition in the first place, that's kind of like disrespecting yourself.
It's because, but you only losing fans that. I'm saying if music is really what you wanted to do, you're only losing fans who don't care about your music. That's the only fans you lose. And it sucks because then you have to start from square one again, which is the scariest thing to do. But it's like, if he did do that, I think he would blow up in music faster than...
I don't know. I feel like just the fact that he skates is the reason why mad niggas like fuck with him in the industry, because that nigga is chilling with Uzi and shit, bro. Like, that nigga got Uzi on speed dial. Literally, but... The reason why is because he posted a skate edit using Uzi's song and Uzi tapped into that shit and now they cool. Together, but if Lil Dre was just some regular rapping nigga, like
wouldn't have hit.
It wouldn't like Uzi probably wouldn't have just tapped in with him. So I feel like that board like helps him like
stand out.
You feel me? It helps him stand out because it's not. If we being real, there's not too many good skate rapper niggas out there, and like the fact that like niggas skate and they're nice with it and they can make good music. Niggas want to co-sign that even more. So a nigga like Uzi would be like, yeah, hell yeah, I'm gonna fuck with Lil Dre. He's dumbass at skating and he makes good music. Versus the nigga that just is nice at making music, you feel me? So I feel like he should keep skating. I feel what you're saying though. You don't want to see like I was like a rapper doing that whole.
I'm always gonna be looking at his skating first.
Yeah.
Cause that's what I'm only saying. If you got so good at one thing first, like if you blew up off of, if certain people they just can't like transition. Like who's someone who's doing something and then they start like when an actor or an NBA player start rapping, you like. Fuck LeBron.
Jeremy Rogers.
Chill. Like I don't want to
rap, nigga.
I'm like so Kevin Hart. He made a song. Like it's like, all right, Kevin, but we like you for jokes. But if he just stopped doing comedy in general and just did music on some Jamie Foxx. Y'all know who Jamie Foxx is? Mm-hmm. On some Jamie Foxx shit, maybe he might. It's just hard. I feel like it's hard.
It is tough.
It's just hard
to transition out though.
To transition, so you gotta think. Right. You gotta assume you're gonna get famous. I think on whatever you're gonna do.
It's always gonna be tough.
It's important what you said is that you gotta love it. You gotta make sure that's really what you want.
Yeah. Like don't do it for the clout.
That's step number one. You gotta love that shit because the niggas do. There's people that got platforms that'll just do some shit because they got the platform. And it's like it won't hit. I've seen that shit plenty of times. Niggas that have like 1 million followers start making music and then this shit just dropped. And now they fell off, like, in content in general, just because niggas like, yeah, nigga, like, you corny now, nigga, you try to do this shit. You did it because you wanted to fucking make money off the shit. You thought it was going to blow up, and your music is trash. And now niggas don't fuck with you.
They didn't have a passion for it, you said.
Yeah.
I got a question for all three of y'all, right? So, everyone here is over 21, 22. How old are you now, okay?
20, just turned 24.
24?
I'm 23.
You 23, and you probably around my age, right?
Yeah, I turned 25.
25. Okay, I'm 27. So we all kind of up there. Are y'all watching the next generation, right? I know y'all, I mean, we be outside, we at the park, right? Y'all looking at like kids that are like 13, 14, 15, 16.
I know the next generation. Next generation is the FTI niggas, all of those, the violent niggas. That's the next generation for New York of like lit
I don't
niggas.
know. Those acronyms, I have no idea what
I know you don't know because y'all don't be locked in at all. Y'all don't be locked into anything. But
I don't know what that means.
The next generation here already, and they clouded up. They lit. Mm-hmm. They making shit move already. They getting thrasher parts. They getting shit done already. Okay. I fuck with all of them niggas, but they all like. I think that generation, who's making everyone who comes from there, they tap in with them. Like I feel like they already did it. The next generation, our generation is dead. The only thing you could do is kind of grab onto like what they got. All that Supreme shit. That's part of like. There's people under that y'all don't know with the little with the 20Ks, the little 30Ks that's already doing it.
You're right. Because I've been seeing them pop up and I have no idea who they are. You know what I'm saying?
But then other kids like at our park, all those little kids y'all don't know, they look up to them. They don't look up to no damn Lawan Oliveira. Yeah. They don't care about that.
No, that's true though.
Okay, so what about the kids in the hood, right? The kids that we actually like interact with on a daily basis? Because I'm looking at these kids, I'm like. They look kind of lost, like they.
Nah, they know what they doing. They know what they doing.
Where?
That's what I'm saying. You're not tapped in. Those kids that be at our park, they grinding. They gonna do it. They gonna make it. They have the aesthetic. They know exactly what they doing. They doing it.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it a sec. I haven't really been tapped in with like the newer generation and shit. Cause I feel like it's still like brand new. Like it just kind of started and shit. So I haven't really like.
It just, but it's there. It's there.
Like Jiro's generation.
I feel like
Jiro knows about it actually, but it's Jiro's generation. But I'm saying like, it's already a New York underground scene that's lit already. That I just feel like y'all not tapped into it because y'all too busy with real life. Like, but it's there already. It's all here. Like all the little people that you like. Nah, I remember when Tyshawn was underground. There's already a little versions of everybody who lit, who got the swag, and who got the. Like
why haven't we seen them? It's not in the mainstream yet.
You do see them. You don't see them for some reason because you probably don't even notice. You just think it's a random nigga with 20K or 20,000 views on his video.
Actually, that's the new.
I get what you're saying. So
that's who when they come down. That's who they hang with. Why you think they go to Tompkins? Why you think they go to these places?
New version of like
Evan Mock don't go nowhere but Tompkins. Why? It's because them niggas be there. The little niggas that they be there. The
so
little
like
fuck this industry
like a new
niggas.
Version of like them, like how we used to view like. The Supreme niggas like a new version of them niggas here now.
If you go to, that's why Tompkins, Blue Park, LES is lit, because that's where all the little, Never Skip is part of that. You're part of that little generation of like underground New York lit niggas that's probably going to be the next top niggas.
My son Skimp is that nigga, bro. I love Skimp, bro.
Like, I'm surprised y'all don't be knowing. Mm-hmm. I feel like.
That we don't know who, Skimp?
No, I'm saying like he knows Never Skimp, but you don't know who he be with. It's like all those people he be with, they all the new next underground niggas. I feel like.
I feel like once
like Gang Corp in them.
Yeah, but that's kind of a part of it. Like that, there's a bunch of Gang Corp like people out there.
I think we don't know because we did right when like.
Yeah, you left when
it
got lit.
It just had to be recent then.
You left when it got lit.
That's what I'm saying. It had to be recent.
I was wondering why you left because I'm like. New York lit now.
I'm not gonna lie, it did get lit when niggas left.
It's
I'm not gonna
lit.
lie, shit started getting active out here.
That's why I'm saying like, now you could just skate up park and it's just that gets you up. Like just a certain
New York, where's that?
Yeah, but y'all don't even know the niggas. It's like, but y'all don't even.
I don't know. I think we good though. I think we go. Yeah, because niggas done did too much to come back to New York.
We gotta move back to New York.
You know it's, but bro, Zach Saraceno just moved to New York. Why?
Oh, that's crazy.
He did?
Yes.
He skate for King.
Yeah, he skated for
Bro,
King.
that's what I'm saying. These niggas, they here.
East Coast got the limelight.
We got it now, but that's why I be like, it's like obviously, but you gonna do other shit so that when like you come back, it's gonna look more aesthetic when you come back. It's like, oh, he's an LA nigga, he's skating in New York. Why he here? Like Carl Enkins, you know Carl Enkins? Yeah. He a part of that too. Who you think he be mingling with when he come here? He link with the little underground New York niggas. Like Carl Enkins, he from Cali, but now he just in New York so much where it feels
New York,
like.
Yeah. They think he from New York.
Yes,
I thought he was from New York.
Yeah,
they put it on because y'all left. They put it on.
He's like, not even LA. It's like a little bit outside of LA. It's like a different part. Mm-hmm.
They all put it on for New York now because y'all left. Y'all just.
So you're saying there's no one else putting on for
y'all
New York?
gave up on us.
You're saying the Cali?
Fuck that, Cali. We keeping this shit lit. I'm not gonna lie. We doing our job over there.
Yeah.
Y'all making Cali niggas.
So you're saying the Cali is doing what we're supposed to do here?
Yeah, like, but you know what's funny? The TikToks he does. If he lived here, he couldn't do it because it'd be too much niggas on his head.
Nah, Cap, I'm doing it.
Nah, you could have do it regardless, but I'm saying like.
You never did it here though, low key though.
I just started doing it this
in Cali
week.
though, right? Or no?
Yeah.
But Cali niggas can't tell you what you could say about New York, so they're not gonna get on your dick as much if you making TikToks out there. But I feel like
if I'm in New York acting like a Cali
and
nigga,
LES making that TikTok, they just gonna be dick riding you. You know what I'm saying? But in Cali, they like, oh, he doing his thing. But
because no one's gonna say that
because he's dick riders. They gonna be
from New York.
Yeah, they can't. I'm not gonna lie. Niggas not telling me nothing.
Once you say you're from New York, you get mad respect in Cali, low key. And then it's like, but he's from New York, so it's different.
But nah, you should. I can't lie. Please make a lot of TikToks while you're here, because that's gonna.
I'm jugging these shits. I got.
But they gonna be dick riding. I literally saw a nigga getting blacked on the other day for dick riding.
Really?
At LES, yes, and niggas was about to fight because he's like, respect me, because you're not showing respect. It's
that's
like,
crazy.
And it was a nigga I felt deserved it because that nigga be dick. He's one of those, you know.
Yeah, wow, that's crazy.
But I feel like if he was at LES, niggas would just be hating on you.
I don't know. I'm not gonna lie, because I'm not even gonna be on some.
Do you
shit
feel,
like
do you
I'm
feel
like
that what he's saying? Or like,
I'm valid at LES. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like even before I moved out of here, I was at LES every single day. Like I'm not gonna lie.
You're right.
You probably gonna see videos where I was in that shit and I didn't even look like this. I was really with them niggas. But like those are my niggas. Like
he's right.
Pedro, Queasy, fucking.
So you think even if you did TikToks in New York,
I'm good.
It would get the same. It would be like normal.
I think if that's the reason why I pulled up and stuff for a minute, because I feel like it'll bust even more being out, because it's like he went out to Cali and did it. Now come back to your roots and turn up even more. Now I could go to all the blocks that I grew up on and turn those blocks up and do. Like the other day I made some shit at 88 and niggas was showing so much up. Cause like, damn nigga, I've never seen 88 on TikTok. Damn, I never seen
Me either.
Word too. And the next day I was walking by 88 and there was some shorty coming out her car. I was like, yo, like the only reason I came is because I seen your video. So I feel like I need to fucking be in LES, or I need to be like.
What if you started here though?
If I started here, I feel like. I don't know if it probably wouldn't hit. It wouldn't hit the same. I don't know.
You getting 100 views and you in LES like Cali's.
No. Oh no. Yeah, if it was like that, nah. It probably wouldn't hit the same. Nah.
It just would be like.
That's what I'm saying. But like niggas gotta act. In the
I feel like they would
the right time. Like
you would get more discouraged quicker.
I feel that because then because niggas are looking at me LES like, nigga, what are you doing? Nigga, you should have just been getting clips. But I feel that though, because that's why I feel like I had to be in a place like LA where like all the influencer shit is way more accepted. You turn yourself up and then make niggas. You give niggas the time to understand what you're doing, and then you could come back to the city and do whatever you gotta do and turn niggas up and do all that kind of shit. So,
but they wouldn't understand it at first if you did it.
Yeah, people never understand it at first. Even in LA, niggas didn't understand it at first. Like, feel me? I had niggas looking at me like, bro, like, what are you doing type shit. I'm like, you gonna see, nigga? Like, I'm good. Trust. You gonna see? And them same niggas is like, yo, bro, like, you need to help me start my account up. You need to help me film this shit. I'm like, now you feel me? Like, niggas don't be realizing, bro. But yeah, nobody's ever gonna understand that at first. But no, if I definitely did start it in the city, it probably wouldn't hit the same at all. I'm not gonna lie.
Brooklyn Banks tomorrow. Shout out Steve Rodriguez.
You gonna escape the Brooklyn Banks spot?
I skated it already, actually.
Oh.
Nobody know about it yet.
Yeah, we got a clip. Are we gonna drop it here in this video?
We got a couple clips at Brooklyn Banks.
Drop them clips.
Can we drop a clip in the podcast?
Can we drop a clip?
That would
Incoming clip in 3, 2, 1.
Right here.
First off, shout out to all y'all niggas for having me here. Shout out to Clip Mode. I appreciate y'all bringing me to the
Clip
Rock.
Mode.
Letting me rock out over here. Shit, it's good to see all y'all niggas and to meet you and see you after a minute. And you feel me? That shit is crazy. If y'all don't know, I'm Baby Yoshando. Feel me? Queens native, Woodhaven. Shout out to Woodhaven. You feel me? I'm thankful to be up here, bro.
Your music, you know.
Oh, Baby Yoshando everywhere. TikTok, fucking Spotify, SoundCloud, YouTube, Instagram. It's the same shit everywhere you go.
Last message for the niggas at home? For the Woodhaven niggas at home just looking up to you?
Nigga, get to it. That's all I'm gonna say. Stop making excuses,
Don't
bro.
compare yourself.
That's it.
That's
Stop
the
comparing. Get to it.
But